Trumpet bangle. Well, the trumpet bangle is 4 easy payments of $16.81. I can tell you that. I'll also tell you that we have 2 sizes, an average or a large. Your average fit will be 7 1/4 inches. Your large will be an 8-inch fit. J355270 is that item number. And if you want to purchase anything in this show, please go to QVC.com or call 1-800-500-7590. Fill up.
Of all the movies that she made, and she made quite a few, including an Academy Award for one and nominations on others, she had the last movie made was High Society. In High Society, it had 3 of the greatest entertainers in American history. It had Frank Sinatra, had Bing Crosby, and of course, it had, of all the things in there, was one trumpet player who was one of the most fabulous men in the world. And Louis Armstrong was one of her idols. When she had told her sister Peggy, who was the older of the sisters, she said that she is going to meet Louis Armstrong in person. Her sister and she both flipped out. And they had, for some reason, they had one bracelet that the 2 of them shared, that Peggy and Grace shared, and they called it their trumpet bracelet. Why it is called that has lost to history. None of the children know it. We can't find any record anywhere showing why this should have been called a trumpet bracelet. But she insisted if she is going to meet the greatest trumpet player in the world, Louis Armstrong, why doesn't she have her trumpet bracelet on? And she did. And she told the producers of the show, I will be wearing it. Didn't ask them. Said, I will be wearing my trumpet bracelet every time there's a shot on air with Louis Armstrong. I mean, he was the greatest. And here is a picture of, this of course is Louis Armstrong and Grace. She was in such awe of just standing next to him that she really got tongue-tied. She got tongue-tied in the very beginning, but of course it takes like a month or so to make a movie. They became a lot more comfortable. Here is the trumpet bracelet. She went through the trouble of separating it from her other bracelets that are on to push it forward. Never said to him, hey, this is my trumpet bracelet, but just that trumpet bracelet should get as close to him as ever possible. She wore it during the entire movie. Here it is down here now, because Louis obviously is not next to her, and she's wearing with other bracelets. It is stackable. This, of course, the back is Frank Sinatra. And you see, here is the trumpet bracelet. This is a still taken from the movie High Society. So you will see your bracelet in High Society. If you just want to rent it or watch it on your TV, you're going to see this bracelet is the trumpet bracelet. Here, Frank is singing to her. And you see she's got the trumpet bracelet pushed out. In the background is Louis Armstrong. And every time there was a scene that Louis Armstrong was in, at the same time that they were in this scene, she pushed it forward every single time. This was her trumpet bracelet.
Isn't that amazing?
And we call it the trumpet bracelet. It's a hinged bangle. It's a hard bracelet. It does come in 2 sizes, in a 7-inch and an 8-inch. It is oval in shape, so it won't rotate. It is a hard bangle, and therefore it should move. So if you wear a 6 or a 6 1/2, the 7-inch is going to be perfect for you. If you need a 7, 7 1/4, go to the 8. You must have this move. It must slide up and down, as you saw on her hand. Grace was not a small person, by the way, and her actual size was 8 on these bracelets.
Really? She looks
was
so
very
tiny.
No, she was with heels and everything, little heels. She was pushing 6 feet. She was very big. She was officially 5'7 1/2, but she was actually closer to 5'9". Put on little 2-inch heels is what she wore, and she's 5'11". So a lot of people said, "Gee, the prince must be very short." He wasn't. It's just that she was a big girl. And as a little later on, as she started to mature and she started to fill out, as we all do as we get a little bit older, her sizes changed, and everything that she had really was the larger of the sizes. So it does need to move. It is oval, so it won't rotate too much. If you do want to rotate it upside down, as a matter of fact, it's still a beautiful look on it, and you can wear it both ways. If for that moment you feel that you don't want as wide a bracelet. The original that were in there, this was an 18 karat with diamonds. The original was 18 karat gold with diamonds, now of course done with Swarovski crystals. So they're in. If you want to turn it, you don't want the sparkle, you just turn it around and you have a thinner bracelet and no stones.
So J355270 is the item number for your trumpet ribbed bangle bracelet that you will get in about 7 to 10 business days. The item number is J355270. And in case you missed it, I wanted to make sure you saw this. 200 ordered in the show. The most